Hey everybody, it's me Gayla, and I'm here with a thrift haul. Please forgive my appearance. I just got out of the shower. I feel so much better. You know, when you're a mom, you're always the last in line for things like showers. I haven't done a thrift haul in a while, so since I found a lot of stuff the other night, I figured I would do a thrift haul video for you. So be sure and let me know what you think. The first thing I got, I went to two stores. I went to the America's Thrift Store and the Goodwill. That's all we have in my town. So the bulk of what I found was at the America's Thrift Store. So I'll show you what I got from the Goodwill first. I got two Webkinz. So I got this one. This is the Jack Russell. He's in pretty sad shape. I'm hoping I can bring him back with a wash and a pet brush. And then I got this snake. I think this one's just called the striped snake. His tag is faded. But I have this snake already. And I think this one's the tiger snake. His tag's faded too. But yeah, I can read this one. This one's the tiger snake. So this one is the striped snake. He's got his little tongue out. I don't know. I just can't leave a Webkinz. I think that was it for the Goodwill. I feel like I got three things. Maybe not. I can't remember. If I come across something else I got at the Goodwill, I'll be sure and say something. But everything else I believe came from the America's Thrift Store. So I got those two Webkinz, and then at the America's Thrift Store I found the, I want to say this is the Lilkins Unicorn. It's got some dryer damage, so I'm hoping that a wire brush will bring some of that back. And its tush tag has been cut off, so I can't tell if it's the Lilkins, but just based on the size, I think it's a Lilkins Unicorn, but I'm not sure. I'll have to look this one up. And then I also got a couple of Beanie Babies. These were in the bag together. So we have Millennium. Yeah, Millennium. And this one is, I would assume from 99. Yeah, 99 with the holographic tag. And it's got a swing tag, but I always wash these. So I cut the tags off and I save them in a jar, which this one's got some crusty stuff on top. So it's definitely getting washed. And then Bruno, the Bull Terrier. This is one I had as a kid. He doesn't have the holographic tag. He has a 97 tush tag. So Bruno the Bull Terrier and Millennium the Bear. And also in the bag with the unicorn was the Scentsy Buddy. And everything smells so good after being in the bag with the Scentsy Buddy because it still smells like lavender. So these things work. And nothing smells like it's been in a thrift store. It all smells like this. I grabbed a couple of Barbies because I noticed that they had the made-to-move bodies. Most of the time when I'm looking at Barbies now, I'm just looking for ones like this that have a lot of articulation. Because these made-to-move Barbies, you know, they're about $15, $16. So if I can pick some up for, you know, $2 a piece, I'll grab it. I've got some of my vintage ones that are in pretty rough shape. They could use a new body. You know, they're missing toes or whatever. And it would be cool for photos if they were more posable. I don't know if I have someone for this girl. If not, she'll be going up for sale. Like if I don't have a, I think the AA girls that I have are a lighter tone than this, but we'll see. We'll see. I found a Terrier from my kids' collection. I don't really collect the modern ones. Well, I do, but I pick them up for them. I have the vintage ones up there on my shelf. You can see I do have Birthday Bear. That was the one modern one that I really wanted, but I didn't want to leave Wish Bear. He's so cute, and he was only $2, and they're like $10 to $12 at Walmart right now, so picked that one up. Got a couple of books for towns. I got these Wimpy Kid hardcovers, so hopefully he doesn't already have these, but he may. If he does, I'll just put them in the little free library. Not a big deal. Okay. I found an American Girl doll. I was so excited because I had found one before, but she was in really bad shape, and they had marked her for like $25. She had like marker on her face. I mean, she was rough, and I just couldn't believe it. I found this girl. Now, she does need some work. She's got some mark on her. Some child put Band-Aids all over her legs, and you can see she was $2.99. Like, that is amazing. Christina thinks that she's a truly me. I have to agree. I mean, I don't know. I don't think she's a character. I think she is a truly me. which my other American girls, one of them is a Truly Me and the other one's a Samantha. So now I'll have 3. She just needs a spa day. Hopefully her hair isn't too bad. It doesn't look like it's been cut. It just looks like it really needs a brush and a wash. But yeah, an American Girl doll for $3. And then also, I found some vintage dolls in the doll aisle. The doll aisle was popping on Tuesday night. I don't know what was going on. But first I saw this girl. I have to cover her up because she's naked. She doesn't have clothes. This is Tiffany Taylor. I didn't know her name. I just recognized her from my Dolls of the 60s and 70s collector's book that I have. But this, this is kind of a distinct face. She's very beautiful. And I noticed that she had the spinning scalp, just like Jam and Glam Barbie. She can be a blonde or a brunette. She's got rooted eyelashes, that's not super common these days. She's got kind of a muscular build, too. But she's a tall girl. She's like 18 inches. Yeah, she's the same height as the American Girl, so. You can't always get what you want, but if you try sometimes, you just might find you get what you need. I have been wanting a smart doll so bad, but I don't have the money to buy a real one, so I would have to get an AliExpress one, and there's a lot of people saying a lot of things about buying those, copycat dolls online lately, so I was just kind of dragging my feet because I've kind of been made to feel like I shouldn't do that, so I wanted a doll of that scale, and I was very pleasantly surprised to find this girl. So, Tiffany Taylor, she's from the 70s. She's marked ideal. She's marked 1974. Now, I don't know if that was the only year these were produced. They're not particularly rare or valuable. There's a whole bunch of them on sale online. I was looking to try and find her some clothes, but hopefully I can just make her something because she came in like a gold bathing suit, so I'd like to make her an outfit. And then I also found this girl, who I knew was an older doll from the 60s. She's got kind of a scary face, but she was also stamped ideal. And I was like, I didn't really want to get her because she's damaged. Her head is coming off, and then also her feet are super, super chewed. But I feel like because these are made by the same company and they're from around the same time, like this doll I knew was from the 60s or 70s, I figured they came from the same place, and I felt bad about separating them, and I figured this one, if I didn't get her, would very likely end up in a landfill, being that she's damaged, and I mean, she's got kind of an interesting look, and her price tag was taken off. So when I went up to the counter with her, they asked the manager was like, oh, 99 cents. So she only cost me $1. But upon doing some research, I was like, she looks like Chrissy. I have a Chrissy doll from, I don't know, the 60s or 70s. She was a gift from my son's grandmother. This was her childhood Chrissy. She still has the box. So she's got her outfit and her shoes. So I've been meaning to open this Chrissy up and fix her up. And I got to looking, and they look very similar, but not quite the same. And then when I checked my book, Dolls from the 60s and 70s, I found out she's Velvet, Chrissy's little sister, and she is a couple of inches smaller. This is not her outfit. These tights do fit her, but I've been looking to try and find her an outfit, and maybe and possibly a donor body too, because her hair is great. Her hair is better than Chrissy's, but sorry, I'm still getting over being sick. She still needs a lot of work, and I was hoping to replace her legs. So if I can find one online that's cheap enough that has maybe awful hair, but the body's in good shape, maybe I can find a body donor for her. I don't know. I just didn't want to leave her, and she only cost me $1, so. And then also in the doll aisle, I found a Cabbage Patch. Usually I find modern Cabbage Patch, I find Wicked Cool Toys, I find Jack Specific, I find the cuties a lot, the ones that are dressed as animals. But I don't really find the Calico ones very often, and if I do, it's a really common head mold, not really something I'm looking for. So I was pleasantly surprised to find this bald head mold 11 with the tongue. First of all, you don't see bald kids as much unless they're like preemies. You see a lot of bald preemies, and you really don't see the head mold 11 or at least I don't, out in the wild. It's not super rare, but it's a little bit more uncommon, and this one tends to be a favorite among collectors. So I was very excited because I only have one other bald kid, and that is my head mold 5, my Benjamin. So got this little guy, and he's got his outfit. So I'm gonna get him cleaned up and add him to my collection, which is kind of a rarity for me. Usually, you know, I'm just looking for pretty specific, kind of more special kids nowadays. But yeah, I was able to thrift a Cabby for my collection, so that was very cool. And then I also got this NaNaNa surprise room closet thing. You know, this is the one that when you buy this with the doll, oh Lord, now I can't get it open. There we go. It's like a $50 set. I mean, I think they're on sale now, but when they came out, you know, it was the doll and this. Well, I already have the doll. I thrifted her too. She's in her underwear, but I got her. And this is her room. It's got her bed and like a closet bar and this little stand for her. And the reason I got it, because I'm not really like a playset kind of person. And it's got her mirror in her bed. But in the little drawer here, that's got her brush. I don't think this goes to her, this little teddy bear. It's the purple cat girl. And there's a hanger, but it had her shoes. And mine doesn't have her shoes. And this playset was only $2. So to me, it was worth it for the $2 just to get the shoes. So now I got the playset. So I'm not sure if I'll keep that or not. I don't know. I do have the doll. And then I also got another Calico Critter house. And if you saw my Calico Critter Christmas video, you would know that I have thrifted this one a couple of times. This is the third one that I've thrifted now. This is the exact same house. The first one I sent to Christina, and the second one I kept, and that was the one in the video. And I got my kids Honeybee Acres animals and Honeybee Acres furniture for it from Walmart for Christmas. So this one's going to be for me, and I'm going to clean it up and decorate it. This one is definitely the worst shape of the three. It's got like paint and stuff on it, but you know, I'd kind of like to customize it and have a place for my calico critters to live. And I'll probably use some of the things that I had in that video for the house. And then found one Goosebumps, and I believe this one is it says Scholastic, so it's not marked Parachute Press. You know, some of them are Scholastic, some of them are Parachute Press. I don't know the specifics about them, but I thought this one was in really good shape. I've gotten this one 3 or 4 times over, but this one is in really nice condition. I think it's nicer than the one I have. So since I scarcely find Goosebumps, even though I have almost all of the original series, I'm only missing 2, I still pick them up because I might find one in better condition. You know, these were kids' books, so they're usually pretty battered. But yeah, I think that's everything. Yeah, my bags are empty here. Everything I thrifted this week, which was a lot, so I wanted to do a haul. Here lately, I've been really picky, and I'll only get a couple of things each place, so this was a lot for me. Anyway, thank you for watching, and let me know if you found anything cool lately, what your favorite thing that I found was, and we'll talk about it down in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!